Hey guys, Winsure1 here, bringing you my first commentary. Just got a new video recorder here, HD PVR, and hope to bring you some good videos here on this commentary and strategy for Modern Warfare and a future Battlefield 3, and if it's any good, Modern Warfare 3, we'll see. First match here is Wasteland, just with so 33-3, but right off the spawn here, if you're spawning this side, you kind of want to head towards this position B if it's domination, or this position on team deathmatch like this match. But you always got snipers on this map, and I play pretty conservatively. Right here I get sniped, but unfortunately that's the name of the game on this map. I'm not a sniper. For those of you that can snipe, I give you props because it's just not something I do. But I do pride myself on counter sniping. I'm using the M16, like I said. Typically this gun shoots better with a holographic sight, but I prefer the red dot on this. Will increase the range with the holographic sight. Right here I find a little tactical insertion surprise. Just wait for it. Oh, hello. He's trying to deploy. I should have waited until he deployed it again, but would have hadn't finished him off. As you can see, I'm throwing flashbangs over the hill there. That's a great thing to do, especially even with grenades. A lot of times, like you saw earlier, I'll get double kills, or at least flashbang them there to slow them down, because that's the main part of the game. Rarely do I ever go inside the tunnels. That's the death trap, especially for people at noob tube, which I can't stand. Can't stand people at tube in this game, and I'd say that's one of the worst things about this game. Other than that, this is a great game. There's still nothing better than it, if you ask me. Black Ops was a complete failure in my opinion, but a lot of people would disagree with that. But the graphics in this game are far superior. I think anybody will agree with that. Black Ops was definitely a step back, but still lots of people playing this game, and unfortunately lately I've just been having a heck of a time having any decent matches to record. I remember, 6 months ago I was just destroying people with 70, 80 kills and less than 10 deaths, and it was a pretty common thing. Now I'm just struggling to maintain a positive KD, but hopefully I'll get some good matches here in the future for you guys, and feel free to post comments or questions in future videos you want to see. But as you can see, you want to keep cover on this map, stay in the bushes, stay low, because it's just a sniper heaven. But you can still pick people off, especially with the M16. It's not my favorite gun, the M16, but it's up there with one of the few. My favorite gun's a FAL, and I know it surprised a lot of people, but in the future you'll see commentary on how I use the FAL and why. But look at this, we have one burst there, even on a lateral movement, and it's not an easy thing to do, but you can do it with this gun. And this, they're spawning right in front of you here. You gotta know the spawn points on this map, and this is a common one over here by the helicopter. So just staying behind this hill and picking people that want to charge over it at you, that you respawn kill basically. It's easy kills, just keep coming at me. Fresh meat for the grinder, and here I get flanked in the schoolhouse. It just happens. Gotta be careful on charging those spawn points, because they will respawn to the left and right and even behind you a lot of times. Here you'll see one of the greatest faults of this map. Ac130 is my favorite kill streak, but unfortunately in this map there is one point on the map that they can spawn, and you'll see here in a second. It's basically right below me. I can't even turn my turret to here in a second, but the whole team spawns right in front of me, and there's this one spot on the map just back here by the helicopter. If you're right over it with AC-130, you may as well just stare at them, because there's nothing you can do. You can see there's just about 5 of them right there, and I could have easily wiped them all out had I been able to turn my turret there. So chopper gunner sometimes is a little better option, but I typically never use it just because it gets shot down so quickly. I'm guaranteed at least easily 10 kills with the AC-130, and I know sometimes with chopper gunner you can just destroy people with 20 or even 25, 30 kills sometimes, but you gotta be playing some pretty new players to allow that to happen, because sleight of hand, cold-blooded, stingers, you can bring that chopper down in about 5 seconds. So AC-130 is my choice, especially even on this map with its limitation. I just got fortunately unlucky with the spawn, but I think it happens again on this map. You'll see later on. But again, I know they're spawning up here. Just approach it conservatively, because they're going to keep spawning from you. As soon as you kill them, they're going to respawn in front of you and come right at you. Here's 2 more guys firing away, just completely oblivious to me over here behind the hedge line. Got both of them. Also, I think with the M16, you really need to have sleight of hand with it. Having that extra fraction of a second when you have sleight of hand pro on to aim quicker down the sights gives you that edge, especially against when you're coming up face to face against somebody with a scar or tar or some kind of automatic weapon. You really need to have that extra second to put them down, or fraction of a second. That's what this game's all about. It's just those split seconds of making the move and getting on the beat on them. Again, you see I pretty much just work around the perimeter of this map. I try to stay out of these tunnels as much as I can. If I go in there, I'm going in there with my secondary weapon, and I don't stay in there long because this is just a noob tube heaven. And I'll work my way around, pick it through it. Now I pull out the Glocks, and these are my favorite secondary gun. The Akimbo Glocks, they shoot through just about anything, even without FMJ. And I don't know how that guy didn't take me out, but unfortunate for him. But here comes the Akimbo, and like I say, it dominates, especially with the extended mag feature. Now here's your little painkiller. Just another thing I hate about this game. Unfortunately, they need to change is the painkiller. But I got a piece of him here, and it's easy to finish off after that with the Predator missile. And again, the Glocks just dominate at close range like this. And they got a heck of a range too. I've shot people from a good distance away, at least a SPOS 12 range with the Glocks, and I can take them out quick too. So again, I know they're charging down here, so it's time to kind of let them come to me. They just keep coming. It just amazes me how people play sometimes. They know I'm out here, I would think, but calling in the Harriers, they didn't do me much good in this map, unfortunately, just like the Ac130. So pretty much all the kills again this map were from my gun, which is fine. Just got to be careful about these spawn points on this map. It's the best thing I can give you in terms of advice. And again, here I can start pushing them back towards the spawn point, but almost as soon as I call it in, I see what's going to happen here. And yet again, the whole team's like anti-air happy here too. I mean, just look at them all back there. I could easily wipe out all those guys, but they shoot me down pretty quick. That's an Ac130. That's incredibly quick for an Ac130. As quick as they shot me down. I don't know why I charged in there. I was probably mad about that Ac130. Probably just charged in there. But as you can see, not a bad match, but I've certainly had better. Hopefully I'll have more in the future for you guys. Again, hit me up with any requests and add me if you like the video.